The Minister of Health in Nigeria had this to say about the healthcare system in Nigeria and the reason why the president always travel to the state for treatment.
With my father, the Minister of Health, Alhaji Ali Pate, the health minister. Does it bother you at all? Do you ever feel like you failed as the health minister when the president keeps going abroad for treatment every few months, including for something as simple as medical checkup, just regular checkup? Does it ever bother you as the health minister?
Adiola, I think you are simplifying a very complex issue of tourism. There are many kinds of tourism. People travel all over the world for education, for conference tourism, for religious tourism, for medical tourism, for all kinds of tourism. Health tourism is not a phenomenon that is limited to Nigeria or Africa. There are people who leave the United States and go to East Asia to get medical care. There are people who leave the United Kingdom and go to Africa for medical care. And there are Nigerians who choose, because of all kinds of reasons, to go abroad for medical care. The question you should be asking is, how is our healthcare system addressing the basic needs of our population? Immunizing kids, protecting women from childbirth so they deliver safely, delivering basic treatments of things like malaria, and for higher levels of service, provide the option for those who choose to have their services in Nigeria to have high quality services delivered in Nigeria. That is what we are trying to do. So the red herring of really targeting medical tourism, I think it's a misguided
so that it doesn't bother you that the president is going out. It bothers the rest of us that he's going abroad for treatment. It doesn't bother you.
$2 billion that Nigerians spend in outbound medical tourism. Private individuals, public individuals, everybody.
So, but the president is supposed to lead by example.
Yes, I'm telling you this, that our effort is to ensure that the $2 billion in outbound medical tourism is retained in Nigeria. When people go abroad, they go to private facilities, not public facilities. When people go to the UK as private individuals, they take private facilities. So how do we stand up private facilities also in Nigeria that can deliver the service? And how do we guarantee that every Nigerian should have access to the most basic healthcare available?
So are you saying that someday people from all over the world will be coming to Nigeria for medical treatment as well?
As we speak, there are many leaders and people from the African region who come to Nigeria for medical treatment.
Really?
Yes, they are.
So what will it take for our president to see what these people see in Nigerian health sector?
You are keeping personalizing it for just one individual. The phenomenon of medical tourism,
president of the country.
The phenomenon of medical tourism is a global phenomenon. And you cannot limit it just one individual. What we are saying and what President Tinubu is trying to do is to transform Nigerian healthcare system so it works for everyone. Physical and financial.
I'll ask my next question, but just so you know, my conclusion is you have never talked to the president about the importance of him fixing the health sector of the country so that he can. Have you ever talked to the president that as the number one citizen, sir, you should be receiving treatment in your country? This is what we need to do. I can
just tell you straight up that in the last 24 years, Nigeria has not seen a president that is determined to fix its healthcare system. Ask this president.
And he can't even do checkup in his country, but he's determined that
you can speculate as much as you want.
Daddy, listen to yourself.
You can
he's the most determined.
You can speculate as much as you can. I'm not his physician,
I'm not
so I can't speak about that. But what I'm telling you is that Nigerians spend $2 billion in outbound medical tourism. These people don't have skilled bed attendants.
Nigerians will stop going abroad, and hopefully it will get to the president as well that someday you should be proud.
This president is just 1 year in office, and he began to put in place the building blocks.
The Nigerian president is confident in being treated in Nigeria. You should be proud as the health minister
what evidence you have that
he travels abroad for treatment have the fair. But are you also doing anything? Are you putting any policy in place to prevent politicians from going abroad? Because a lot of Nigerians believe that is what will fix the health sector if they are forced to receive treatment in their own country.
I think you misunderstood the policy. You took it upside down. Also in Nigeria, they can deliver the service. And how do we guarantee that every Nigerian should have access to the most basic healthcare available?
So are you saying that someday people from all over the world will be coming to Nigeria for medical treatment as well?
As we speak, there are many leaders
Mrs. Adeola is a YouTuber who based in the United States of America, and I love watching the video a lot because I love the way she analyzed the issue, the politics, and the things that happen in Nigeria. When I saw the Minister of Health talking about the healthcare system and also talking about the reason why he thinks the president and some of the politicians travel to get treatment outside the country, I was willing to hear what this minister have to say about the healthcare system in Nigeria. He was being asked, do you think it's good for the president to travel from the state to have treatments done in the Western world? This man have nothing to say. It was just beating around the bush. Like, I feel like the politicians in Nigeria do not really understand what the masses are going through when it comes to healthcare system in the country. They don't feel the pain of the citizen of the country. Yes, they think they have the money to travel anywhere in the world to get the best treatment they want, forgetting that not all the citizens have this privilege to do the same thing they are doing. They don't have the pain of the citizens. When the president fall here, all he think about is to travel to the Western world to treat himself. When he have malaria, he want to go there. When he have flu, he want to go there. When it's cold, he want to travel there, without thinking of fixing his own country for the system to be working in Nigeria. They always want to travel to the state for treatment. If this same country, the president, the politician always want to travel to when they are ill, do not take their time to fix their country, are they going to have a country to go there to treat themselves? You always hear the president, the politician talking about billions, trillions of money they are investing in one thing or the other, but you have not seen anything tangible these people have done for the people. They don't feel the pain of the Nigerians. 80% of Nigerians do not have the privilege to travel to have this facility, this good healthcare system. You people travel to go and have good healthcare system when they are ill. So I don't know why so when I saw the Minister of Health talking about the healthcare system, I was really happy to hear what they have to say, the plan they have for Nigerian citizens. But behold, the same old story, talking about billions of money we have, but there's nothing tangible to show for the country. It pains me so much because when we come out to do video like this, people think that we are just saying it. But if you have the interest of your country, if you see what the masses is going through when it comes to healthcare system in Nigeria, you will feel pain for Nigerians. You will cry for Nigerians. These people do not understand the pains Nigerians are going through. They do not understand what the Nigerian citizens are going through when it comes to system working. A lot of things is going wrong in the country, and when we come out to say it, we just want nothing but change in the country. So please, if you have not liked the video, do me well by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn your notification bell so whenever I drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Drop your comment below of what you think of the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.